Today I'm here, I would like to have your opinion because you have been in Pakistan. Whenever any senator, congressman try to go to Pakistan, there's a lot of pressure not to go. But I would like to have your experience and your opinion about the Pakistan and your trip.
Well, the trip was a good one. It was very educational for me. Here's the point. Pakistan is at a very central strategic point in South Asia, and a good ally at a time in which we have an international conflict. So every senator and congressman should visit Pakistan. They should see the people, they should understand that the way the country really is. Instead of relying just upon reports, they should see with their own eyes how great a people the Pakistani people are and how great a nation it is. I went and enjoyed myself thoroughly, learned a great deal, and I would urge others to go as well.
Gilmore, what's your opinion about the Pak-US relation and where it's going and how it's going?
Well, I think Pakistani-American relations have always been good. I think we have some challenges. I think Pakistan has to work very hard to stop people who are fanatics from putting themselves into a position to attack the United States. The United States will defend itself. We are the ones that are being attacked. We are not the aggressors. And so we have to defend ourselves. We need all the help we can get from the Pakistani government in protecting ourselves. And that means that people who take refuge in the hills and uncontrolled areas, we have to have the help of the Pakistani government in that area.
Do you think Pakistan is doing enough to fight terrorism?
I think Pakistan does a great deal, but we can all do more. I think that the danger is very real, and it has major consequences because it is a guerrilla type of war, and it threatens the danger that there will be a reaction at some point that creates a war, which we do not want to have. So I think that we can all do more.
What do you think, what's your opinion as a person, President Musharraf?
Well, I've only met the general on a single time, and I know that his goal is to maintain stability and to not allow the country to become a radical type of country which is anti to the peoples of Pakistan's interests. But at the end of the day, Pakistan will really require a democracy, and it's going to get a democracy sooner or later. So my hope is that President Musharraf will ease the way towards that as quickly as possible.
What do you think about freedom of journalism in Pakistan? Lately, there's some kind of they impose some kind of a prohibition on the media.
Well, we in the United States have always had the freedom of the press enshrined in our Constitution. I'm a politician, I'm a public figure. It's very aggravating sometimes what people write in the press. Often they get it wrong, often they say ugly things, but that's part of a free country. It's just what you have to do. You have to become tougher and put up with it, and that's the best way for people to get information. You can't have a democracy unless people are informed, educated, and participate, and the best way to do that is through a free press.
What's your opinion about the Kashmir issue? It should be resolved with India and Pakistan?
Well, I think that we have to prevent Kashmir from becoming a flashpoint for war. And everything that we've seen over the past several years has been more of a communication between India and Pakistan in the Kashmir area. But we can't allow Kashmir to blow up and become a crisis point between India and India and Pakistan. There was almost a nuclear exchange once previously. I met with the American ambassador who said that she was there during that time and it was very dangerous. So we can't permit that to happen, and we can't permit Kashmir to become that kind of flashpoint.
You're going for the president candidate. What do you expect from the community of Pakistan?
In the United States?
Yes.
I'm asking for the support of the community of Pakistan, Pakistani Americans. And I know that the people who are Pakistani Americans are loyal Americans. They have an attachment to their home country the same way that the Irish have been attached to Ireland, the Germans attached to Germany. But their first loyalty and love is to the United States of America and to the free society we live in. Based on that, these are loyal Americans, and I ask for their support, and I appreciate everything, all the support that I do get. Well, I admire the people of Pakistan, no matter where they are in any part of the world. I know how good and honest and people of integrity that they are. I've had a chance to visit the home country of Pakistan. I know what a lovely and beautiful place that it is. I've been to Islamabad, of course, but I've also been to Lahore and other places as well. And everybody greeted me warmly and with a great deal of friendship. And I want to be a part of that friendship. And I admire the people of Pakistan no matter where they are, anywhere in the world.
नाज़रीन, लॉस एंजलिस में हिलरी क्लिंटन की फंड रेजिंग की तैयारियां ज़ोर शोर से जारी रहीं और ये खूबसूरत फंक्शन डॉक्टर अनिल शाह के घर पे होना करार पाया, जिसकी तफसील आइंदा के प्रोग्राम में हम आपको मज़ीद देंगे। लेकिन यहाँ पे कुछ लोगों ने अपने ख्यालों का इज़हार किया है हिलरी क्लिंटन के बारे में। आइए देखते हैं कि वो हिलरी क्लिंटन के बारे में क्या कुछ कहना चाहते हैं। मुलाज़ा फरमाइए ये रिपोर्ट।
Today, for the news and views of This Week in America, Hillary Clinton plans to attend a fundraiser in Los Angeles, organized by some of the Southeast Asian community members. Some of these members include very successful businessmen who have decided to engage in politics. Now, this is very, very important because this is the first time that Southeast Asian members of the community have actually opted to create this large of a fundraiser. And this is actually remarkable because this is one of the most valuable fundraisers in our Southeast Asian history. To show you what I'm talking about, let's go to the clips.
Hi, my name is Dr. Anil Shah. I'm happy to address to you today because the Indian community as well as the South Asian community has got together to support the candidacy of Hillary Clinton, Senator from New York. The entire South Indian community has been galvanized by her candidacy, and the Southern California population of South Asians has come together in a unified force to do fundraising for her so that she can be successful in her campaign to win the presidency of the United States.
Thanks for Asian community and being in here. And I have an address to you people is really make a difference if we are together, and we have to help to people who can really change to our community, to help for jobs, for business, or any personal relationship. And thanks being here for everybody. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Arif Mansouri. I'm the president of the Pakistan American Chamber of Commerce. I'm really glad to be here today. I'm for Hillary Clinton. I'm for her because of her stand on the various issues. I really like her stand on the issue of government reform, healthcare, renewable energy, her stance on Iraq, Iran, and also her attitude towards the minorities in the United States. I am very glad that she is coming to our community and she is supporting our community. I'm glad to be a part of this organization that is raising funds for Hillary Clinton, and I'm very confident in our group that we will succeed in attaining our goal. I remember being at the event a little while ago where we raised funds for her, and I had the good fortune of being at that event. And I'm looking forward to doing the same again and even bigger. Thank you so much.
Hi, I am Preeti Shah. I am very glad to be part of this Hillary for President campaign. I'm sure it's going to be a big success. I fully support Hillary Clinton for all the issues that she stands, especially on global warming, the war on Iraq, and as well as the environment, because that directly affects our children and grandchildren, and also the fact that she is a woman. So I totally and truly believe in total woman power. So this is for Hillary Clinton, and I'm very glad that she's a Democratic frontrunner.